So, this is Zakia, your girl, Miss Queenly and Confident. Hope that you're discovering the world within. I apologize for the sniffling and the kind of wet-looking eyes or whatever, but I I just finished working out in the pool and all, and I now have this. I put this peppermint oil because my sinuses have been just giving me the blues. And made my eyes water and all that, so I guess that's a good thing. But I just wanted to really kind of share something real quick with you. If you noticed that maybe over the last month or so, because I think it may have been about a month, that I have not, really posted anything in regards, hey Latara, in regards to my workout and stuff, which was, pretty common. And that's because I have not been working out. And believe me, my body is feeling it. And today was like, okay, this is enough. You got to get yourself back in check. You need to get some balance in the midst of all you got going on and continue to put yourself first, So that's what I did today, and it felt so good because I've shared before that I have this little issue with my spine called spondylolisthesis. And pretty much it's where the disc in the back slide and stuff of that sort. And so you experience pain, experience it in your hips, your knees, whatever joint, even in my leg, and it's been really bad. And so even though change is good, there are some things that what I'm learning is that they have to stay the constant. They have to stay. They have to stay in place, primarily because of the fact those are the things that are going to be. For instance, like my workout. It was even to the point my trainer was like, "Hey, we miss you at the gym." I hadn't seen him or anything of that sort either. But even if there's change, and change can be a distraction between. What the changes in my job, me deciding to leave my job, me taking the step of faith, and really just still in some cases trying to honestly figure things out. The one thing that needs to stay constant and that does not change is my self-care, because I cannot do what needs to be done if I'm not caring for myself, And even being a heavier woman, you carry the extra weight. But in many cases, you need to look at it from the standpoint of maintaining, maintaining your active lifestyle, maintaining your flexibility, your strength, and things of that sort. It's just the common. It's just a given. That you have to continue to keep doing that because nobody can do it for me, just like nobody can do it for you. My head's like moving too much in this thing. I can't go down too far because y'all don't need to see all my business because I got the swimsuit on. But anywho, I just wanted to share that, that even in the midst of your change, make sure that the one thing that stays consistent, the one thing that stays constant is you taking care of yourself. Because nobody else can do it for you, I moved to another apartment and I'm like right across from the pool now. So it's like I have no excuse. Even if, even if I don't make it to LA Fitness, I have no excuse. So, if you agree with my message, show some love, show some hearts, leave a comment. Because I truly want other women to really value themselves, to really begin to look at the benefits of really putting yourself first. And it doesn't, I'm a gym head. It does not have to be the gym, If your thing is dancing, go dance, If your thing is walking, but doing something that, that something that is strictly a part of you and for you is going to make life so much better. It really is. And in many cases, you won't have the resentment because if you think about it, we can sometimes go take care of everybody, but then we realize at the end of the day, sometimes we have very little time for ourselves, and then we start to resent that. And so your heart in some cases, and I'm just telling you what I know from experience, begins to kind of resent the fact that you're doing for other people. And so kind of like, haphazardly or really half-assed, sometimes we have a tendency to just go and start doing for people, but our heart is really not in there, and that's because of the fact we begin to start neglecting ourselves. So take this weekend, today is Friday, you can start something this weekend as a part of your self-care regimen. I'm going back to my 3 and working up from there. Monday morning I'll go see my trainer. And if my schedule allows, I will be in the water that evening. So I'm just doing that because I love me, I value me. And if I love and value me, that means I take care of me. This is the key. Your girl, Miss Queen Lynn Confident, founder of From Stuck to Start, where we are winning in the battle of obesity. Visit us at FromStuckToStart.com. Thanks, Latara. Love you. Bye.